Hey, what up guys, it's Dan from Krank, Brooklyn, kranksystems.com. And I just want to answer a question that we have from one of our members. This member has back pain and it's pretty difficult for him to work out. Oftentimes during the workout, everything feels good. After the workout, his back tightens up. He just wants to know what he can do to make sure that doesn't happen. A couple of exercises that he should focus on every single day to kind of treat his back. Now, one thing is, I'm not sure if that's something I'm able to treat. I think a qualified physical therapist is needed in this situation, like 100% most definitely. What we can do is we can do a couple of things to alleviate a few of the common problems. Now, tight hips are a problem, immobility in the ankles are a problem, not only with the lower back, but with the knees, and inactive glutes. Now, a couple of reasons why. If your hips are tight, they pull your pelvis down, and the rear of your pelvis is going to apply pressure to your back. So when you see people with the duck butt posture, that's because they have tight hip flexors. So loosening up those hip flexors will free up some of the space on their lower back. Or activation exercise. Face it, we sit down all day at work. Like you sit down in front of the computer, even I do it too. Putting up these videos, doing other stuff. So sitting down on your ass all day, of course your ass is going to be asleep. Now the main movement of your butt is hip extension, which means your butt, main purpose is to get you from here, to get you to go up and down, and also to propel you forward and running. Now if your butt's asleep, it's often called gluteal amnesia. If your butt's asleep, then it can't do the work to propel you forward. Bottom line is your body wants to get the job done. Your brain told it to perform an action. Now, even if the muscle doesn't work, your body's going to figure out a way to get this work done. It's either going to go to your hamstrings to help pick you up, which causes a hamstring strain. I'm quite sure everybody has tight hamstrings. If you don't, try to bend down right now and touch your toes. If you can do it easily, you're fine. If you can't, you may have an issue. And even if you can, you may still have an issue. So just, be careful with that. Also, going from the up-down position, if I'm going to pick up my daughter or a box off the ground, and I'm going to pick her up, if I'm not using my glutes, if my glutes don't fire, this action is going to be performed by my lower back. How many people just bending down, tying their shoelace through their back out, or just picking up something small off the ground through their back out? Now this is what I'm talking about. So first, loosen up the hips. Activate the glutes. All of this is a 3-step process, alright? We're going to start out with some lower body soft tissue work. I'm going to show you what all this stuff is. Some lower body soft tissue work with the foam roller. After we hit the foam roller, we're going to start out with some stretching, some mobilization stuff, just to get those hips moving in the directions they need to go. And then we're going to wake up the glutes and a couple of other muscles to make sure they fire appropriately, so that way our back doesn't have to take the brunt of all these movements that we're doing. Alright? Now again, this isn't a cure. This isn't a cure. This can help. I'm just saying, this is your body. You only have one. I'm quite sure if you had a Ferrari, you would wash that shit every single day. Consider your body a Ferrari that you can't ever buy again. So, take care of yourself. I'll show you these couple movements right now, but yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I gotta say. Dan, Krank, Brooklyn, and stick around. I got a few movements I'm gonna show you. Peace.
outside, no man is safe from. There's a war going on outside, no man is safe from. There's a war going on outside, no man is safe from. There's a war going on outside, no man is safe from.